Tonight's live is going to be kind of low-key, chill. I don't have a plan. I just, today was kind of a complicated day, and I thought that I would hang out with my friends. So, yeah. Yay. My energy's kind of, so wasn't planning on going live today, but I did. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm working on trying to get y'all a pattern for the Notions case, but I'm not really sure what's going wrong. I've written it out I don't know how many times, and I thought I finally figured out what happened, and no, that wasn't the only problem. So I have this mess and this 2.0 version. I don't know. Maybe this pattern wasn't meant to be. Hey, Maddie. Hi, Tracy. Yeah, see, I made this one and it's too short. This one's too long. I got Goldilocks syndrome over here. I've got a bunch of Dollar Tree yarns that are just in this bag because I was making these eyeglass cases, and I thought maybe I'd experiment with these. I don't have a whole lot left of this blue, but it's better than wasting my beautiful variegated. So, I mean, yeah. I don't know what's happening. I've had 5 pattern testers for this pattern. It works out perfectly for them. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. So, oh, hi everyone who's here from Dawn Yarn Dolls Raid. Thank you. Hi Rachel. Hi Maddie. Hi Christy. Hi Tracy. Donnie. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know what happened. I was trying to film a tutorial for y'all and it's too short. And this was too long. And this one isn't the same pattern, but it kind of works. Back to the drawing board, I guess. I've got the original one here. And I know that this is 3 inches. And this is 4 inches. So 7. And oh, hi, Linda. Sorry, I missed you. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to fix it, to be honest. So Also, the edging's wrong on this one. Barely covers the tape measure. See? That's not quite right. So, one, two, three, four. So I guess it needs to be 5. Yeah. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Jay. Hi, other Jay. Try this again. This little hook is getting a workout today. Nothing is working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What if I actually did that? Maybe if I start with a better foundation? Hi, everyone. Come on in. There's no plan. We're just hanging out tonight. I am fiddling with a pattern that I wrote years ago and can't get out to y'all because it's not working. So I'm going to try again. This time with my Dollar Tree yarn instead of my pretty variegated yarn that I don't want to keep using up. So it is January 21st, almost January 22nd on my end. I'm curious, how many of you in the chat have not bought yarn yet this year? Let me know if you are stash busting, as they say. I am. I almost bought yarn, but then I was like, no, I really think I can finish this. And I won at Yarn Chicken. Yay! I can't wait to show y'all that project. I'm so proud of it. I made a wearable. Actually, I designed a wearable. What? Me? Yeah. It's so pretty. I'll show you next month. Yarn Barf hasn't yet. Okay. So, hello, Cassie from Canada. How are you? I bought yarn this month, but I haven't bought yarn for 2 years. And in the last 5 years, the number of times I've bought yarn can be counted on one hand. That is very justifiable. Okay, let's see if a different base makes a difference. It could. I'm okay. Today was a complicated day for me. Lots of feelings. Some good, some not so good. I bought yarn for wedding presents this fall for my sister-in-law's special occasion. She gets special yarn. That's different though. You bought yarn like for a project. I'm talking like you just bought yarn, you know? Aw, thank you, Cassie. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. I'm trying this again. I don't give up easily, so that's good. Change this to single crochet row. And then that. I wasn't planning on going live tonight, but I don't know. Why crochet alone when you can crochet with friends? Oh, commission work doesn't count. No. Because you didn't like choose to buy the yarn. So yeah. I am hoping this year I work through, I want to use some of my pretty yarns, you know, the nice yarns we buy, but then we never use because we're afraid. I am hoping to use up some of my nicer yarns and a good deal of my Dollar Tree yarns because 2 bins. My Dollar Tree yarn fills 2 bins. Unbelievable. That's the yarn I used for my leafy scarf. Oh! It's a nice soft yarn. I like it. I make lots of things with it. It's just, it lasts forever. Every time I think I've hit the end of a skein, there's still more. No, I know, Dawn. This is your dinner time. I know. Sorry for people on the Pacific coast. West Coast. Okay. That's 1. And check. Okay. Now we're going to do 2. I'm actually wondering if I should use the camel stitch. I eat after midnight every single day. That is when my body is calmest. So, yeah. I understand about your late dinner. I eat once a day and only when my stomach is calm. I tried to put out a video today around noon. Woo! Bad time slot, at least for me. Hasn't even gotten 100 views yet. Not good. So I may have to go back to morning posting. Yeah. But I tried it. Anybody else preparing for the storm? We're preparing for the storm. Tomorrow, Mom and I are going to cook and bake things that we don't have to refrigerate, basically. I have to make some of my applesauce cookies. I love those. And they'll be good to snack on. And we are going to fry a lot of chicken because fried chicken cold or fried chicken hot, both are good. Hi, Glad Puppy. Did you and your mom ever finish the tea video? My mother teaches 2 times a week, and she has to prepare for that for like 3 days a week. So I really only get to do stuff with her now that she's doing classes again. I'm only really able to do stuff with her 2 times a week, and both of our schedules have to be okay. So no, we haven't gotten to sit down and film together yet. I have little clips here and there, but I don't have like a video made. So yeah, sorry. We're working on it though. It will happen. I don't know when, but it'll happen. That's the problem when I want to do videos with someone else. Their schedule has to work out too. So, yeah. I do have some good news though. All the Decade Divas have been selected and approved. So, expect a video with all the announcements relatively soon. Probably next month. Beginning of March at the very latest. But I'm pretty sure we can get a video out before then. Okay, I want to run some ideas past you guys because I need some help with some inspiration for videos. I was thinking of maybe doing the color challenge. You know how artists take like every pen they own, every marker they own, every colored pencil, all this kind of stuff, and they make a piece of art? Well, and it has to be a certain color. I was wondering if I should do like a color challenge, which like everything I make has to be in this color family. So like one video will be all purple, all pinks, all blues, that kind of thing. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that sounds fun? Like I can't use anything but shades of that color. And you guys could even vote on the colors. Like which one you want to see first. That could be fun, right? Hi, Paige. I'm actually going to use my thing tonight. Hold on. Where is it? There we go. Okay. There. I put up the poll so y'all can vote if you think it sounds like a good idea. Is the pink waving hand showing in my comment? This one. But not the one you just wrote. Okay, nope, that's right. Just checking out the poll here. So I would do one video where like I make something that's all shades of red. One video, all shades of green, all shades of blue. Black, I think I would say that gray also qualifies. It looks unanimous, hopefully. You started your project? We were just talking about the fact that all our divas have been chosen, and Teresa and I have a meeting tomorrow to finalize some details, and then we will release our videos and tell y'all the theme. Divas already know the theme, but shh. And once Teresa and I have our videos, then all the little divas are free to advertise and talk about it to their heart's content. You just can't tell people what you're doing. That's okay, Jerry. Yes, feed dog. Oh, walk dog and food for Dawn. Yes. Hi, Linda. Going back to the poll. Well, looks like that one's a success. Okay. Another challenge I have an idea for is if I feel like doing something vloggy, I thought it could be kind of cool to see either how many things can I make in a day or like 24 hours, and how many things could I make in a week. I don't know. And it may not just be crochet. Maybe I'll make other crafts and stuff because it's just whatever I feel like making. But yeah. So what does everyone think of that idea? got to pay attention to my little check marks. Hi, Maggie. Okay, one more round. Yay. So let's do that for a poll. This just helps me, guys. So let's do 24-hour challenge. First, what does everyone think of a 24-hour challenge? How much can I make in 24 hours? Oh, I would do 24 hours safely. I would. I would, you know, for sleeping and stuff, you stop the clock. Pause for meal breaks, that kind of thing. Okay. That was A. I have one more B. Maggie, I am making my itty bitty notions case again. Because, yeah. The pattern isn't working. Yay. Tried to make a tutorial the other day. This is what happened. I don't even know. Not sure what I was voting for, but I voted for 24 hours. Thank you. I've been better. Today was kind of a day. Some good stuff happened, some not so good stuff happened. We got the news about the weather. That's rough. I mean, it's not terrible for us. I've lived in Alaska, so it's not that bad. But, you know, we're having to prep and everything. But we're not as freaked out as a lot of people. Okay. Ending the poll. Looks like 86% say yes. Okay. Thank you. Yep. I am, Paige. I am right there. It's headed straight for us. People are like, it'll go around us. No. Not this time. Okay. That was row 9. How does it look? Where's my measuring tape? There it is. I gotta get new measuring tapes. Okay. almost 3. So make an A. Maggie's in Ohio. Kentucky. Connecticut. Okay, another idea I had. What about if I feel like doing kind of a vlog style, you could see a week in my life, what it's like here, if that interests anyone. Germany. Oh, wow. Thank you. No, it's further south. Okay. That should do it, right? Now is it 3? Yes. Okay. So this is this little panel up here. That's what I just made, the little panel. And it looks like I made it right. The width is right. The height is right. Okay, so that part works. Hallelujah. No, I never did, Paige. I didn't get a lot of interest, so I didn't do it. I want to start a website where I can have my free patterns as written patterns, like my tutorials, but in written version, because some people learn better from a written pattern and some people learn better from a tutorial. So I really want to start a website where I can just have my free patterns, but I haven't gone about that yet. It's just another step. The taxes are done though. Yay! Taxes are done, so that's something. Okay, kept that. Hey y'all, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. If you're on your phone, you can double tap the screen. Also, if you press the little hearts on the side, it tells people we're live. I don't know how it works, but supposedly that's what it does. I did this one. Thank you. Week in the life, 87%. Okay. Cool. But it seems like y'all are most interested in the color one. That one does sound really fun. Get out all my different yarns that have the same color. Since I was late, did you mention what that ombre yarn is that you were using? It looked like Red Heart Monet, maybe? It's very pretty. Oh, this one? It's not Red Heart. That much I know. I don't remember what this is. I'm sorry. I don't actually remember which one this is. I was thinking maybe it was one of the Premier mosaics, you know? But I don't know. This other one I was using, this one is the Big Twist Value in Unicorn Magic. And that's what this mess is. And that one. Oh. Oh, but maybe she did it with knitting. So maybe it won't be the same? I did think that Red Heart probably wouldn't be the one you would use. Yeah. But the colors are similar. That unicorn is also pretty. Yes. Yeah, a lot of the Premier and Red Heart yarns can be very similar, but Premier is always going to be softer. So that's why I use it. Oh, and here I was thinking it was original, except for the artist side of YouTube. But if y'all still want to see it, I can do it. You could crochet all your attempts together, and then you would have a surface with many sections like a caddy. I could change it to, like, this month I only used this color. Unless I'm making something for a collab, then that doesn't count. Premiere Impressionist Basic. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think this is it. Premiere Basics Worsted Multis, and this is Impressionist Multi. I think this is it. Or is it that one? No, I think it's this one. I think you're right. I think it's Impressionist. Good eye. Okay. I say do ice cream tot doggy, a massive one like a basketball size. Oh, one of my ice cream pups, but huge, like out of burnout blanket or something. I kind of did that with my cake one for furls. Three. Yeah, it's just three. I just thought the colors would be a fun challenge for myself because it limits me, but it doesn't put me in like a very tiny box because I can still make anything I want. I just have to be able to use the colors, which I like. Says the guy that slacks on almost every project. What if you did the color challenge, but also added a theme? Like, oops, sorry. Okay, what if you did the color challenge, but also added a theme? Like, use a song title that has a color in it and theme the projects to both. Oh. Like Purple Rain or Blue Skies, Lady in Red. That's cool. I'll have to think on that one. Thank you, Glad Puppy. I don't think anyone's done that before. Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think I've ever seen crochet based on music. I could also do them because I love movies. I could also do it themed to like movies. So like if I did pink, you know, it's like Elle Woods inspired or something. Or, you know, brown could be like Indiana Jones inspired. And I don't know. Do you like that idea? Thanks, Jerry. Book titles. That's a good one too. Yeah. I lost my original one, so I guess I'll use this one. Snoopy for black and white. That could be cute. Oh wait, that's not right. I did that wrong, didn't I? Yep. Ugh. I don't know where my head is, but it's not with me. There we go. Now are you on the correct side? Yes. You could also do other things with color, you know, like focus on a certain aesthetic or something. I also love the idea of trying to crochet things that characters in movies and TV have worn, but it's animated. So, like, there is no actual pattern because it's an animated show or movie. I know people have done that before, but I still think it's cool. You know, like the Coraline sweater. People have done that many times, but it's still cool. Okay. Now here's the part where it all goes wrong. Usually. You need to fold this in half so that these two meet. This one and this one. Where'd the original go? Here it is. The original one is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12. 12 rows of that. Okay. It's worth a try. I like the idea of doing certain months with color too. Like June, you can only use orange or something. I mean, you know. Again, unless you're making something for a collaboration. I don't know. I like colors, and I thought colors would be fun. I like the idea of music. I like the idea of books, movies, characters. Maybe I'll just have a color playlist on my channel. All things about color. Could even do white, but it's like white, ivory, cream. Those all count kind of thing. Shades of white. Okay. I need to do it for 12 rows. February is kind of short, but what about March? What do you guys think I should do for March? Green? Go ahead and do the 12 color wheel, classic. 3 primary colors, 3 secondary colors, 6 tertiary. Yeah, that's around what I was thinking. That makes me think of birthstones, but I don't know if that adds much. Well, I don't want to do anything with birthstones because that Teresa's doing the birthstone blanket, so I don't want to do anything that's that related. Also, I think it would be, you know, just a fun challenge for me. Crocheting with one color, but not really because you can use all the different shades. Or colors of nature in a calendar version, gray for November, white for December, and so on. Getting low here. Hopefully I can finish it. I have to add a new color in. I just wanted something simple. This wasn't supposed to be hard. I was thinking about maybe doing the color stuff like this summer. Because I don't have any plans for this summer. But August was my best month last year. So many views. I don't even remember what I did, but I thought if I could do something creative like this for the summer, maybe people would watch. I don't know. I do have some tutorial ideas in my head. Would like to do more tutorials. I just feel like people would like that. Do y'all want more tutorials? Okay. Tutorials are usually how I find new vloggers to follow. Very cool. Tutorials are how I found most people that I watch. Okay. Well, I know last night people wanted me to do a tutorial on different ways to change colors. So I can do that. And next week we have the regular granny square for anyone who has power. And I can also do the solid granny square. That could come in handy. I spend most of my life reading patterns, but I enjoy tutorials. Okay. I watch the tutorials and I see if the person has a written pattern for sale. I buy it to show my appreciation. Oh, that's nice. And I don't sell anything yet. That is a very sweet thing to do. Yes. Okay. I have many more to go. I know I tend to look for tutorials because a holiday is coming up and I want to make something for it. Like right now, it would be Valentine hearts and such. But there are also a lot of those. Yeah. I have a pattern for my love bugs. It's on my Instagram and my Facebook page. Sometimes I put the pattern in my community page during Valentine's Day so people can make them, but that's the only Valentine pattern I have. Are my little love bugs, Lorna and Ludwig. Here, I'll show you. if you haven't seen them. There they are. So that pattern is on my Instagram, and it's also on my Facebook page. But that's all I have for Valentine's Day. They're very easy, and you don't have to make them in that fluffy chenille yarn stuff. Some people don't like that. My testers made it with regular yarn. Worked just fine. Thank you. They are cute. If you guys have any video ideas, please leave them in the chat or in the comment section below. They don't have to be crochet related, because I don't just do crochet. Hard to believe, I know, considering most of my videos are about that, but I do other things. Well, I guess I'm going to go for tonight, since people aren't really wanting to talk, and I'm too tired to talk myself. So I will see you guys later. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Bye.